Hello, folks. Welcome to Kudlow. I'm Larry Kudlow. Oops, Biden did it again. Another major untruth regarding the economy in his Wall Street Journal op-ed piece earlier this month. As E.J. Antoni fact-checked in the Committee to Unleash Prosperity hotline, Biden's claim that real income for the bottom half of earners is up by 3.4% since he took office. What? I know that presidents don't lie. Presidents never lie. So I'll just call it an incorrect assertion, a massive leap into heavy cognitive dissonance. How about a new bottomless Pinocchio? The facts under Biden are this. The bottom 25% of income earners have seen their real incomes fall by 2.3%, and the second income quartile has fallen by 3.9%. These are data from the Bureau of Labor Statistics, and indeed, over the course of the Biden presidency, average weekly earnings adjusted for inflation have fallen 2.1% overall for the entire workforce. This measure of collapsing worker incomes has declined 26 consecutive months. Nothing like this has ever happened before. This is why Mr. Biden's economic policy approval has fallen by as much as take-home worker pay has dropped. In the latest Democracy Institute poll, for example, Joe Biden's economic approval rating crashed to 26%. Other polls basically corroborate this decline. And I want to point out the number of presidential prediction models, especially the Professor Ray Fair model at Yale. These models rely heavily on after-inflation measures of worker pay. Another key measure, like it, similarly dropped under Biden is something called real disposable income. That's worker pay after inflation, after taxes. Also, Mr. Biden brags continuously that he has curbed inflation. Well, true enough, inflation has come down from a peak of nearly 10%, currently around 5%. 5% is a very big inflation number, however. It's over twice the Federal Reserve's 2% target. And in fact, here's the key point. During the entire Biden presidency, the Consumer Price Index, CPI, has increased 15.6%, with energy prices rising 31.2% and grocery prices rising 19.7%. Meanwhile, the economy has sagged badly. In Mr. Biden's first full year, that's 2022, the economy increased by less than 1%. And over the last 5 quarters, or 15 months, the economy has grown by barely 1%. Second quarter ending in June will probably come in about the same. Remember, Mr. Biden inherited a 6.5% growth rate with roughly 1.5% inflation from his predecessor, Donald Trump. Essentially, Biden's big government socialism has turned a booming economy into a bust. Voters know this. So do the roughly 160 million people in the civilian workforce. All of Mr. Biden's untruths notwithstanding, his re-election prospects are dismal. And that's one reason why he has ordered his Justice Department to throw former President Trump in jail, literally. So Mr. Trump will be prevented from running for president against Biden. But you know what? Just like Biden's phony income numbers, his corrupt Justice Department is fooling nobody. Okay? And that is my riff.